Okay, y'all, that 91 days, episode 5. Uh, wow, holy shit. So they are put into pretty much a fucking crazy situation. But the thing is that he's right. Like, them two, if they just went away from the situation, went away, spread themselves apart from Nero and Tigre, they would be fine. It's not like they're the fucking targets. You know what I'm saying? But in the situation that they're having this truce, one of the terms was that that motherfucker would have to die. Okay, Nero would have to be dead and shit. And his brother, Frat, he was like, "Look, okay, I'll do it," but his dad didn't know anything about it, and he was telling Frat was telling his dad, like, "You wouldn't do it." You know what I'm saying? And he was saying, "Hey, we're not the Glacia's puppets," you know. So yeah, he doesn't want to be kind of pushed and pumped around like that, So understandably so and shit. But in that situation, they got their ass out of there, but they are literally just stuck, and they have no choice. The way they see it is like, look, if you stay here, if y'all just do what you're doing right now, you're gonna die. If you just hiding out like this, someone's gonna catch up with you, and that's it. So the only thing that you can really do is possibly go to the island, hit up this dude Fango, and that's pretty much what he's doing, and they're kind of making a deal saying, hey, I'll bring you the head of Orca, and you can do whatever you want with him. And but your boy Nero, he's got the plan to do so. He don't really have a plan, as we can see, and but he came up with this on the fly. And since they told him that he has a plan, and if he goes there and says, hey, yeah, I got this plan to do this, then he knows that Nafango's not going to touch him, because that's what he wants. Nafango wants to take over that family. So he needs that plan. He needs that idea to go ahead and make that happen. So they're setting themselves up in a position to possibly, get Nero and Tigre out of this situation, and also Tigre can actually get some medical assistance. Now, but this whole time, it's crazy because he wants to kill Nero. But he doesn't want just to do it anytime, just out of the blue, But, Neto's telling him at the same time, look, you become part of the family, but in this situation right now, he really has no, that's not going to happen right now whatsoever. But, he does want to kill, Neto. And there's been several occasions when, like, he could have just let Neto die, but he saves his ass. So he even says, look, I've saved your life multiple times. Just is what it is. But if he didn't have such a hard hold on his revenge, and just like he was telling his boy, was it Cortio? Like, without his revenge, he would have no reason for living. I mean, that's like at his core, right there. Yeah, Cortio's his boy, that's his friend. You know what I'm saying? But that revenge burns so strong within him that he's very calculated. He thinks about things before he does them. He's not just gonna do things off the hinge just because he wants to kill these certain 3 or 4 people. Well, he found out in that letter that there's actually a 4th person, but originally those 3 people that he wanted to kill, but now it's 4, and he needs to find out who that is. But he's not just gonna go off the handle and then just kill these people. Like I was saying in the reaction, that he wants to get in close. He wants to, sing him a lullaby. You know what I'm saying? He wants to make him feel good. He wants to be loyal, trustworthy, and stuff, so that whenever he wants to do it, whenever he has the timing, the plan to execute his actual revenge, he can do so, you know. And and honestly, he's doing it he's when it comes to his revenge, he's doing it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because if he was just to kill people that he was with all the time, people are gonna keep questioning him, like, what the fuck, what's going on? And people are gonna be like, nah, something's going on here. And then he's gonna have more eyes on him and more, just everything on him that's negative than he should. But he's being patient, he's being calculated, and he's being, very meticulous about it. So that's good for him. I mean, he's at least not just trying to get his revenge done just to get it fucking done. Even though, Cortio, he's like, yo, you should just give up your revenge. You know what I'm saying? Your life is more important. Just live your life. But he just can't give it up. I mean, his family got slaughtered. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And he's never gonna let that go. And I've never felt anything like that. Majority of us most likely haven't. But for anyone that has, they could definitely relate. But just think about that. What if your entire family got just slaughtered? You know what I'm saying? Got systematically just wiped, and you were the only survivor. Would you seek that revenge in a, long term, or would you just let it go? And for me to let that go would be basically impossible, like almost impossible. I most likely couldn't probably let that go, and he's definitely not letting that shit go, without a doubt. So hopefully he can work this out, in this certain turmoil that he's in right now, and make things work so that he can better facilitate his revenge plan and to the right type of execution eventually. But I mean, we're just gonna have to kind of wait and see and stuff, and hopefully with this situation that they're in will pan out right, man. But anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Definitely leave your comments. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so my videos go live. I'm CenTruL. This is AnimeCenTruL. I'll holler at y'all later. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Twist up and down, shaft, but together at the same time.
You have to change the angle. You have to change the angle.
Now, ladies, remember, grapefruit is also a fat burner.